guys, I hope you find me again. I got kicked off somehow, not sure why. Alright, we are at the end. Welcome back. We are at the end of match number 4. All play is down by 2 in game number 2, but they're up by 24 in the match. Welcome back. I don't know what happened to the feed, I just shut off. So here I am again at the end of match number 4. We have one more match after this for today, and we'll be back tomorrow for 2 matches and the finals. Troiano Waste is trying to get 2 points away from all play. It's extremely close. Oh, thanks, Rufus, for finding me again. I don't know, you know technology. I have no idea why I lost feed, but it just shut right off. Anyway, we're back again. All right, that's huge for Cameron Cody. His team is trying to grab 2 points on game number 2. I don't know if the match is out of reach for them, because they're still down 22 points, so I guess it's not out of reach. So Cameron's bill is 8. So that puts Troiano Waste up by 11 in this game and down by 15 in the match. So it is reachable. It's all up to Joey Hutchinson and Mark Smith right now. Smitty has an opportunity to shut him out of all the points if he can gain 12 pins back. Or if Joey can gain 15 pins back, they could grab game 2 and total. If Joey's in the pocket. Joey's got the 4-7 left. Mark Smith with a great offer. Joey picks it up. All right, this could get interesting. Mark's gonna grab some pins, and he gets 1.
Come on, Smitty.
Let's go.
So Troiano Waste is up by 14. 1 box to go. Joey's on a mark. They're up by 14. They're down by 12 in the match. This ball is huge right here. Joey's gonna need another mark to get total. Mark Smith, 3-1. Joey is on the quarter pin. He gets 4.
Get this.
Smitty almost picked that up. Crazy. Joey needs it, and it goes. All right, let's see where we're at. Joey, so Joey's team has already won game 2. He needs 8 to tie, 9 to win match. 8 to tie, 9 to win. And he gets 8, and they tie. They tie on the match. So they're going to get 2 points each for the game, 2 points each for total. They're going to take 4 and 4. That was crazy.
That was insane.
Crazy.
That was a crazy match.
That was the closest match we've had. And rightly so, they each take 4 points. That is crazy. I'm glad we got back on live in time for that, because that was crazy. Joey needed those 2 marks to come back and have a shot at total. He didn't take total, but they grabbed 2 of the 4 points. Very exciting. All right, we're gonna take a short break while people finish up. I'm gonna stay live, and we will be back for the last match of the day. We're waiting for a few teams to finish up their last bowlers, so we will be back with you in a moment.
Last year bowling.
Are you giving up?
Yeah.
If my name was Mark Smith, I probably would. Hey, you got the first place team now, so get your shit together.
It's over. It's over. It's over. And you even know what goal it is.
Yay.
I know, that's what I do myself. Yeah.
Josh.
5 minutes.
Well, at least he did a good job on it.
Hi guys, we're back.
Ought to be a freaking,
We're still waiting for. Hi Nico. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what happened to my feed. It just shut
I don't know what
off.
happened either. I'll do better.
And I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well, Nico. We still have
there's ball back in.
2 more boxes to the right of us, and they'll be done.
Nice job. No luck, Dale. No, we know.
Right, the whole match after we broke 6.
Are you gonna bowl?
Yeah.
Same first ball back in.
Pink's my favorite color.
That's an Aerosmith song.
Oh, 8-hour limit. I did not know that, Nico. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't want to go on YouTube because I know we had an issue with that before when multiple people were on, and I didn't know what Paul Grant was doing today. So, and I know tomorrow Paul's doing the senior tournament. Is South Paris, Maine, so I figure Facebook was my best bet. So we didn't watch any of the other division today. We have 1 more match. Tomorrow morning we come back for 2 more matches in regulation play. And then we move off into the roll-offs and the finals. So I think tomorrow I might try to set up over on the other side so you get to see some of the other division.
Lots of ties going on today, folks. Lots of ties. Well, they did a 1 point Sorry. Orbital's going to get 2 for a tie.
All right, coming over here next. I don't know what is going over on lane 13 and 14. They still have all of their last bowlers to go, so I'm sorry for the wait.
Yeah, we got some slow bowlers in the house.
We're gonna move over and watch the other division finish up, and we might just stay over there. So bear with me, we're gonna walk over. Here we go. Would you do me a huge favor and grab my soda? All right.
Want your chair?
Sure, thank you. Everybody's helping me out. Here we go. We're gonna go over and watch the right division.
Michelle, do you need that chair? Do you need your chair,
And-
Michelle?
Yeah,
I guess grab it.
Tiger is
Yeah,
there.
thank you.
All right. Here we are with Brian Atherton, no relation, not the same last name. There's a private joke behind that. So we have Chris Winiarz, the wizard, on your right. And let's see where we're at. So they still have 4 bowlers left to bowl their 9th and 10th boxes. So we have Natalie Stubbs on the left. She's at 76. Thank you.
No, thank Tiger.
Oh. We have Richard Beveridge Sr. on your right. It looks like Ripping the Rack has got total nailed down on this one for the match. But they are down 33 pins in the game. So Ripping the Rack must have taken 2 points in game number 1. They're losing game number 2. However, they have a huge lead on total. 120 some odd pins. All right, Richard Beveridge Sr. with an 8-pin drop. Natalie Stubbs. Richard Sr. has the 2-7 left for a spare. And he picks it up. Thank you all for finding me again. Nico was telling me that I guess the feed automatically shuts off after 8 hours, so I'll have to remember that tomorrow. We'll probably do the first 2 matches tomorrow and then shut the feed off and start a new feed with the roll-offs and the finals tomorrow. So watch out for 2 feeds with me tomorrow. Richard gets 6 on his spare. He ends up with a 96. Cindy's Balls is up by 40 in the game. They have no shot at total. They're down by 117 pins total. So it looks like this match is already sewed up. Ripping the Rack is going to take 6. Cindy's Balls is probably going to take 2. Tim Matero with a strike in the 9th. I don't know. They're not going to give up. He gets another one of those, and they might be able to take all 8 points. You have Tim Matero, Chris Merrill, and Calvin Locke coming up. And on this side, you've got Aaron Bassford and Al Nelson and Richard Beveridge Jr. Aaron's in the pocket. Tim Matero on his strike. Can he double it up? He's on the quarter pin. All right, I guess instead of waiting till tomorrow, we'll just do match 5 over here. We're gonna have Team OK, Charlie Collins' team. Versus 1710 Sports Center, Mark Weber's team. All right, we have Chris Merrill. The only person on a mark right now is Richard Beveridge Jr. Al Nelson's going to start us out. And again, we're finishing up match number 4. Nice offer by Al. Over on our right, we have Last Chance Auto taking on Riverwalk. So Last Chance Auto must have taken game 1. And game 2 is extremely close and totals within 20. Ripping the Rack. Chris Merrill's team is down 32 in the game. They're way up in total. Yeah, on the left we have Last Chance Auto down by 10 in the game. They're up by 15 in the match. Oh, good offer by Chris. All right, the close game on our right. This one's pretty much wrapped up. Over here, you've got Mike Salona against John Froggy Sear.
I went 199 against Carl's team.
Any of you don't know me. I'm actually a little partial because I'm with John Froggy Sear, so this is a close one. Froggy is going to need a mark. His team's down by 10 in the game 2.
The dog's doing good. The dog's doing good.
They're up by 15 in the match.
I know. I got to beat you through it this time.
Appreciate you. Minus 199.
That's a good thing.
Froggy's on the head pin. He's got the triangle on the left.
Really? That's how it's going.
Mike Salona. I hope I'm saying that right. He has the 4-7 left. And he misses the 4.
Can't explain it. It is what it is. Right bowler, wrong team, you know? Poor Weber, they haven't won a game yet.
Yeah, he should be.
And they didn't win anything against us. And that's been 282.
Oh, good offer by Froggy.
And then Carl's team, at the 199 against them, they've been rolling. Like those 282, fuck. If I throw 199 against Weber, we still probably take 8.
Coming up for the last bowlers is Chris Morin for Last Chance Auto. Froggy picks up a 10. His team is still down by 10 in the second game and is still up 15 total. Chris Morin is on a mark. So Chris can eat into that 10 pins right here.
You didn't see
why I sent you last match?
Chris Morin needs to make up 10 pins in 2 boxes. And you got Justin Lyonnaise
Welcome to WNBA, bro.
with a 9-pin drop.
Why did nobody see that? That was so good.
Chris Morin on his spare. And he gets very wobbly 5. And Justin Lyonnaise picks up the spare, making it difficult.
How's it feel getting fucked by your own teammate?
Chris needs this and misses it. Chris is going to need a mark in the 10th. Depending on Justin's fill, Chris might need a double.
Never let go, Jack.
Hey, yo, Brian.
So Last Chance Auto is down by 7. And it's going to be down by more than this. Justin's bonus ball is, wow, a domino effect 9. So now they're down 16. Chris is going to need a double, and he doesn't get it. So now he has to be careful not to lose total.
Oh, okay. So you covered
Justin doesn't pick that up, so it looks like Last Chance Auto is going to take 1 game and total. Chris picks up a mark, So that secures total. I don't think Chris can get. No, he can't. He can't win game 2. So it's all sewed up. Last Chance Auto is going to take 6, and Riverwalk's going to take 2. Chris finishes with a 104.
Thank you, person. Okay.
All right, everybody's done now. So we can move back to 13-14 for the last match of the day. Wow, we've got a lot of people joined since I looked last. Welcome, everyone. We're at 1710 Sports Center in Augusta, Maine for the Augusta 560. Day 1 of 2. This is Michelle Atherton. All right, let me show you. So tomorrow, this is the last match of 5 today. Tomorrow we have 2 matches, then the roll-offs, and then the finals. So I'll be broadcasting all of it tomorrow. And these are the payouts that we're looking at the end. 4,000 for first, 2,000. Third and fourth are both 1,000. Fifth and sixth are both 500. 5 people on a team. So you're looking at 800 a person for first, 400 for second, 250 for third and fourth. No, sorry, 200 for third and fourth, and 100 for fifth and sixth. The top, there's 2 divisions. Each division has 8 teams. The top 3 teams move on to the roll-offs. Our matches are 2-game matches. Each game is worth 2 points, and then total's worth 4, for a total of 8 points for each match. We just watched a real big nail biter over on the other side, and that they ended up tying for total. They each took a game and then they tied total, so each team took 4 points, which is very rare, but very exciting.
Against us, 20 plus clear in that area. 21 matches. Every box.
This is Mark Weber. Everybody say hi, Mark.
You can get it up there.
All right. On our left, we have 1710. No, it's like right at the ball return, so I think it's fine. It's almost perfect.
All right.
Yeah,
I can move it down a little bit.
Yeah, if anybody thinks Charlie's... Yeah, that's probably good, Charlie. Thank you. On the left, we have 1710 Sports Center, Laura Weber, Mark Weber's mother on the left. On the right, we have Team OK, Mike Nardone. I'll be looking for, shortly I'll check and see where we're at after match 4. Mike Nardone, that's a tongue twister. Mike Nardone, 20 in a ball after 2. And Laura takes an 8, 18 after 2. All right. On your right, we have Matt Taylor playing for Team OK. On your left is Dan Gilbert playing for 1710. Bowling out of their home bowling alley. Well, that is a very odd lead for Matt Taylor. We've got the 2-3-7. Dan has the 4 horsemen on the left, and he picks it up. And Matt takes a 9.
Should I let know about it? Should I let know about it? Wait for it. Go on. I'll see how it's going. Several box in a row. It's done now. And actually now it's frozen.
All right. Dan's bonus ball is a 4. Oh, Dan misses the wood. Oh my God, he almost got that to go. Dan picks up a 10. Sorry about that. So Dan sits down with 24 after 2. Matt Taylor 17 after 2. Did you take 6 on that one? Yeah, so you took 6. All right. Next up, we have Danny Finn on the right, Austin Barnes on the left. All right, well, I have the official totals after match 4. Austin for a spare, and he picks it up. Danny Finn leaves the headpin standing for a 9. Austin's bonus ball. He got a little bit of help. He gets 5. Weber.
How do you say Chris's last name?
Yeah, sure. I don't really know.
Ask him. Austin for another spare. Almost. Okay. Danny's on the headpin and cleans him up. 19 after 2. Austin takes a 9, 24 after 2. Very, very early lead for 1710. They're up by 10. Now we have Charlie Collins on the right, Chris Cazenave on the left. Here we go with Charlie Collins. Chris is right on the headpin. He's got the triangle on the right. That wood could be dangerous. Chris, wide left. All right, Charlie takes a 7 to start out. Game number 1 of match number 5. Chris takes a 9. All right, let's look at the standings. We have Academy Lanes in the lead on the left division. Then Not Enough and Price's Wood Floors. Then on the left, we have Team OK, Huff Power Sports, Drywall Concepts, Riverwalk, and Last Chance Auto. All right, nice ball for Chris. Charlie's set up pretty good if he can hit this. And he hits it perfectly. The 10 pin really didn't want to go, but it finally went. Nice shot by Charlie Collins. And Chris takes a 9. 18 after 2. Charlie sits down with 17 in the ball. This is going to be a good matchup. On the right, you have Kai Hunt. On your left, Mark Weber. We've got a mixture of Mass people, maybe New Hampshire, I have no idea. Yeah, there's definitely a mixture of people from all over on these teams. I know Austin, don't believe Austin Barnes is from Maine, and he's on the 1710 team. All right, here we go. One of the best young up-and-coming bowlers in the state of Maine right here, Kai Hunt. And Mark Weber is arguably, definitely one of the best Maine bowlers too, right now. All right, 10 for Kai Hunt, and then 9 for Weber.
I'm gonna run back there because I don't know if he's
All right. Kai's a little full on that. 3-1 split. Weber misses the head pin and leaves the cleary. Oh, good offer by Weber. Kai also had a shot. 9 for Kai. He sits down with 19 after 2.
Doing a 50-50. This will be the last 50-50.
And Weber ties him with a 19 after 2.
Around selling tickets. Get your wallets up.
We have 2 marks on the Team OK side and no marks on the 1710 side. We have Mike Nardone and Charlie Collins both sitting on a mark. Laura Weber is in the pocket. Mike takes 5 for his fill. Laura for a spare, and she picks it up. That's 28 and a ball in the third. Mike just misses the object. Ouch. Oh, just misses again. So he gets a 5 fill and then a 6 box. Mike has 31 after 3. Laura's looking to take the lead right here. She's down by 3. And this is her fill. And she gets 4. Oh, just missed.
String by singles. String number 7 for the women. Maddie with a 122. For the men, Charlie Collins with a 155.
Wow.
String 8 for the women. Ashley Britton with a 130. Jeff LaPierre with a 134 for the men.
Oh, there's a mark in the 4th for Mike.
I forgot, your dad's over here.
Laura almost went through the hole again. She gets a 5 box, 37 after 4. Mike is sitting down with 41 and a ball. All right, now we have Dan Gilbert on the right, Matt Taylor on your left. Dan's right on the head pin, 3-2 split. Wow, Matt had a lot of help on that one. He's got the triangle on the left, lots of wood in front. His team's telling him to play the wood. Oh my God, he tried not to. All right, Dan takes an 8 box. 32 after 3. And there's a Paul Grant special right there. Matt for a 10, 27 after 3. Dan's on the quarter pen. He's got the six pack on the right. And Matt does as well. He copied him. Dan hits it on the outside and leaves 2. Matt's right on it, and he also leaves 2. 2 different ways to go at it. Neither one of them went. That's an 8 for Dan and an 8 for Matt. Dan's going to sit down after 4 with 40, and Matt 35. Still early, but 1-7-10 is up by 7. Austin Barnes against Danny Finn. The father of the ACST. Austin's right on the head pin. Almost ended up with a banana split. Danny's off to the right. Austin's got some wood to help him out here. Nice shot by Danny Finn. That gives Danny 29 and a ball in the third. Austin for the cleanup takes a 9, 33 after 3. Team OK is down by 6 points, but they have 3 marks on the board to none for 1-7-10. Austin's got the 4 horsemen with an 8 in the back. Danny's fill is going to be an 8. That gives him 37 after 3. Wow, Austin hit that well, but the 7 pin didn't go. Danny picks up another one. 2 in a row for Danny Finn. 47 and a ball in the fourth. We go again with Chris Cazenave and Charlie Collins. Charlie is sitting on a mark. Chris has the Cleary left. Charlie's bonus ball almost left the Cleary as well, but he takes 6 down. 23 after 2. Charlie's up by 5.
I'm averaging a 119.
Charlie's team is up by 9.
Hey, JB, after going 309, 645, 223.
All right, Chris takes the 10 down for a 28 after 3. Charlie as well. Charlie has 33 after 3. Charlie's up by 5. Charlie's team is up by 8. Chris is looking for his first mark in this game. Charlie takes down 9, almost a strike. Chris has a plethora of wood down there. He goes to the middle and it doesn't work. All right, Charlie takes a spare. He's going to sit down with 43 and a ball in the third. Oh, that might have taken all of it. So Chris takes a 10, 38 after 4. right. Mark Weber and Kai Hunt are looking for their first mark. They're going to have to work for it on this one. Weber picks his up. Kai picks his up. Wow. Nice shots for both of them. 29 and a ball each. Weber's fill is a 5. He's got the Clary left. Kai's right on the head pin, and he takes 9 down. He takes the lead on Mark by 4. Weber almost picked up the Clary. Kai misses his. Kai's team is up by 12. All right, 12 pins. 1710 Sports Center is down by 12 pins after 4 boxes completed. Oh, Mike for a nice offer. Mike takes a 9. Laura, tough 6. Mike has 55 at the half. Laura, 43. Oh, maybe. Oh, good offer by Mike. Laura's right on it. She almost gets that to go. Mike for a 10. And Laura for a 9. Laura sits down with 52 after 6. Mike 65 after 6. He's up on Laura by 13. His team is up 21 in game number 1. Matt Taylor with a nice first ball. Dan also has a nice first ball. Not such great results. Matt misses left. Dan a little bit too far right, I think. And Matt Taylor takes a 10, 45 at the half. Dan takes a 9, 49 at the half. Dan is up by 4 on Matt, but his team is down 22. Matt with another really nice first ball. All right, Matt's got some help down there. And he picks it up. Matt's going to sit down with 55 and a ball after 6. Dan just missed that. And he takes a 9. Dan's going to sit down with 58 after 6. Danny Finn, his team is up by 23, and he also has a mark. So this fill is going to help their lead. I've said that in the past, and people have gotten like 1 or 2. But thankfully, that didn't happen to Danny. Austin's right in the pocket. Danny misses right. Austin goes down the rabbit hole. Nope. Austin leaves that pin standing. Austin has 52 at the half. Danny Finn, 61. Danny almost with a spread eagle, but the 10 pin fell. All right, Austin's 1, 7, 8, 10. Good offer. Good offer. Oh my gosh, he never even came close to the correct pin and has still win. 62 and a ball after 6 for Austin Barnes. 71 for Danny Finn. There we go. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. All right, Charlie Collins has a fill ball coming up, 43 and a ball. Oh, 2. Well, they're hitting them pretty full right now. Oh my God, this one hurts. All right, good out by Charlie. He leaves 8. And Chris takes a 6. Chris has 44 at the half. Charlie Collins, 53. Charlie's on the quarter pin. Chris goes wide left. Oh, I'll take some. I'll take some. Yeah. You want my old ones that I didn't win with?
No, I can't help you with those. Not redemption center.
I will try to zoom in, Joel. Last time I did that, I had people tell me to zoom back out, but I will try. All right, Chris takes a 10. How was that? Is that better? Holy. The pins are falling hard right now. Nice ball by Kai. He almost gets that 2-pin to go. It wiggled. And Weber with a nice offer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Straight in the ocean.
All right, they both take a 9. Lucky to get out of this box with their life in their hands. Kai's got another split. All right, thanks, Joel. Thanks for letting me know. All right, Weber has the Caleri. Little full for Weber. Kai, that is a very, very interesting 10. He knocked the 10 pin off the wall and it came over and got the 7. Kai has 67 after 6. Mark Weber, 61. Kai Hunt's team is up by 31 pins. And we're at the top of the order for boxes 7 and 8. Laura Weber and Mike Nardone. Laura's right in the pocket. She leaves the 6 pin. Mike, 3-2 split. All right, Laura picks that up for a spare. Sorry, I'm watching all kinds of different matches going on. Oh, nice 9 box for Mike. Laura's team is down by 30. And she has a chance to get some of it back right here. 62 in the ball in the 7. She's right in there. She takes 7. She knocks it down to 16 pins. Oh no, my bad, 23 pins. And she picks up 2 in a row for Laura Weber. And Mike picks up a 10. Matt Taylor is sitting on a mark right now. And his fill is coming up next. Matt's fill is a 2. I don't know if I'm jinxing people today or not. There's been a lot of those. Oh, nice ball for Dan Gilbert. His team is down. They need it. All right, Matt takes a 9. Dan's team, 1710 Sports Center, is down 24 pins. He's on a mark. His teammates Laura Weber and Austin Barnes are also on marks. Nobody on the other team is on a mark. All right, Dan takes 7 down. He knocked it down into the teens. Oh, good offer by Matt. All right, Dan takes a 10, 85 after 8. Matt, 75 after 8. The lead is 16 for Team OK. But Team 1710 has 2 marks on the board. All right, Austin Barnes is one of them that has it, and he's going to fill it with an 8. He just helped his team out tremendously. The lead is now 8. Austin for 2 in a row. Oh, it doesn't take the 6 pin. Danny Finn misses right. Austin is going to take a 9. And Danny takes a 10. Danny grabs 1 more back for his team. Danny Finn's team is up by 9. All right, Austin has the inverted triangle. Not a fun shot. And Danny Finn has the impossible half Worcester left. But the wood will potentially help Danny. We always say the half Worcester is easy on the first ball. Extremely difficult for a spare shot. And he picks it up, and he's lucky that he did have the wood there. He needed it. Danny sits down with 91 in the ball after 8. And Austin, 89 after 8. The lead is 9 pins. 1710 is down by 9. They have 1 mark on the board. Team OK has 1 mark on the board. Chris is right in the pocket and ends up with an 8-9 left. Charlie, 5-10. Well, it was about as good as anywhere to try it. It's a hard shot. Oh, Charlie almost got that to go. right, Chris takes a 9. 63 after 7. Charlie's also going to take a 9. 69 after 7. No change in scores there. 9-pin lead for Charlie Collins' team. All right. Chris Cazenave, 2-2 split. I don't care.
I was like, I know Michelle is here. I have one.
All right, Chris takes an 8. 71 after 8. Charlie, wow, I can't believe that didn't go. Wait a minute. Oh, the ball almost got it. Charlie takes a 9. Charlie's team is up by 10. We have 12 boxes to go in game 1 of the last match of the day. And it's still close. It's anybody's game. Kai Hunt's team is up by 10. They have the advantage. Weber has the advantage right here, though. Weber goes for the wood and it works. Wow. Wow. Kai almost got that to go. I will say, and I'll tell Weber this when he comes back, that is definitely not a Nico highlight reel. One single pin standing and going. He went like 3 miles left just to hit wood. I'm just teasing. I probably would have done the same thing. You have to tease the really good bowlers about that, though.
We've asked him so many times. There's chicken, pizza, there's tacos.
All right, Weber picks up another spare. Spare 9 spare. That just ate up the whole lead that Kai Hunt's team had. So, I don't know if you guys can't see the board. Let me do this for a minute. Can you see the board? It's 0. There is no lead. It's tied up. All right, now I gotta go back down. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, there we go. And anyway, I just wanted you to see that. Laura got 3 on her spare. We're in the 9th and 10th frames. First bowlers, and the game is like right neck and neck. All right, and we have a 7 and an 8. So Laura's team is up by 2. Mike has the half Worcester. Laura gets a really good break. She's got the 1-2-10.
One, no, go make it. Just an 8-pin drop.
Mike goes right down the rabbit hole. Laura for a spare, and also finds a hole on that side. Wow, Mike went down the rabbit hole twice, and Laura picks up a 10. So So 1-7-10 went from being way down. Now they're up by 10. 8 boxes to go. Danny Finn is on a mark, and Mark Weber is on a mark, so that evens them up there. All right, Matt Taylor, he's got the 1-8-10 left. It's gonna look pretty if he hits that head pin. All right, I lied. I thought it would fold right up. Oh, that one was pretty. Dan Gilbert with a spare in the 9th. He's going to extend his team's lead. They were down almost the whole game. And now they're up by 11 plus whatever Dan gets on his fill. Got to reset. Matt Taylor starts his 10th box. He's got the 3-6-7 left. Dan's fill was a 4. Oh, beautiful ball by Matt Taylor. It's going to be close again. I don't know, I just keep picking close games, I guess. I've seen some games around us that have been, like, not even close at all. Nice ball by Dan. Dan Gilbert ends with a 109. So Laura Weber's average was she came into this tournament with a 99 average and she bowled a 99. Dan Gilbert came into this tournament with a 108 average and he bowled a 109. So they're staying pretty true to themselves. All right, Danny was on a fill, so Danny's fill is 5, which tightens the game up again. Danny for a good hit, and it goes slowly, but it went. Danny's team was down by like 6, I believe. They needed that. It's going to come down to the wire again. Austin for a spare. Almost picked it up. And Austin's going to take a 9. Last box for both of these gentlemen. Danny Finn is on a spare. His team is down by 5. And Danny picks up 6, so he gives his team the lead by 1. Austin's in the pocket. He leaves the diamond, a couple ball. He's got the 5-9 left. Danny is wide left. Here we go again. 4 boxes to go, and it's going to be right neck and neck. Austin picks up a spare on the 10th. All right, Danny finishes with a 121. Nice game by Danny Finn. He made up the difference on the first 2 bowlers. So we're at 0 right now. Whatever Austin gets, his team's going to be up. And he gets 8. It's an 8-pin lead for 1-7-10 again. And they have 1 mark on the board. So Charlie Collins and Kai Hunt are going to have to come up with some marks. All right, Charlie's got a 9-pin drop. His team needed that. Spare for Charlie Collins. Chris, he almost got 1. And he picks up a 10. Every pin's going to matter right now. Charlie's team is down by 8. They're even on marks. Charlie has a mark. Mark Weber has a mark on the other team. So Charlie needs a good fill and probably another mark from Kai Hunt.
Oh, we do it everywhere.
Oh, actually, Charlie could get another mark. They're in their 10th frame. Charlie's fill is 6. And a setup for another mark. He's got the check mark. Chris has the 110 left. Plenty of wood to help him out. Charlie misses it. He's going to have to rely on Kai. Oh, that means Kai's probably going to have to get 2 marks. Chris knocks that down in the 10th, and Charlie takes a 9. That's a 103 for Charlie.
Oh, hello, sir. Ha! Is that what this is? Oh, I thought...
Chris needs a 9 for a 100. He's at 91. Plus this bonus ball. And he gets 3. 94 for Chris. Mark Weber's team is up by 6, and Mark is on a mark. Don't laugh. Kai is probably going to need 2 marks right here. All right, he's got an opportunity with that. Weber's fill is 7. So the lead is 13. Oh, that was a good offer. Weber, holy cow.
Weber used to be good.
Yeah. Like 2 years ago.
Kai's gonna need a double. Oh, they both take a 9. It's 13 pins. Kai needs a double right here.
Cash. I started out with an 88. It's on 85.
You can't get a double without 1. Kai's got to throw a strike right here, or Mark Weber's team's going to take the first 2 points. Oh, he threw the right ball. So 1710 Sports Center is going to take the first 2 points in this match. And then we have 1 game left. And we will be back at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Remember, everybody, Paul Grant will be on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube with the senior tournament at South Paris, Maine. The senior state tournament. And I will be back here in Augusta on Facebook, Candlepin Bowling Network, for the 6th and 7th matches, plus the roll-offs and the finals. Tomorrow I'll be doing 2 broadcasts. Come to find out, Facebook shuts you off after 8 hours, so I lost feed today. So tomorrow I'll do 2 matches in the morning, and then I will finish that broadcast and start a new broadcast when the roll-offs start. So look for all of them tomorrow. All right, starting the last game of the day. Laura Weber has the 6-pack. Mike Nardone takes it down his first fair, and Laura ends up with a 9. Thank you all for watching today. Laura just barely misses the head pin, but she leaves the 1-7. Mike's fill is 6. Laura for a spare. Wow, great offer. That was close up for Mike. All right, they both are going to take a 9. Laura's going to sit down with 18 after 2. Mike, 25 after 2. All right, nice ball by Matt Taylor. What's that? Oh, there we go. Dan's got 9. Matt Taylor has got a fill ball coming up.
Last call, 50-50. Last call, 50-50. Counter.
Well, that's another 2 fill. I'm telling you, I'm a jinx to these guys. That's a lot of 2 fills on marks today. All right, that was a really good offer. And Dan sits down with 17 after 2. And Matt, 20 after 2. Austin starts out on the quarter pin. Oh, good offer. Good offer. He leaves the 7-10. Not where Danny wanted to place that. All right, Danny cleans them up. Austin 8, Danny 10. We're 5 boxes in, and Danny Finn's team is already up 12 pins after 5 boxes. Nice ball by Danny Finn. Strike in the second. He's going to sit down with 20 and 2 balls. Oh, Austin misses that. There we go. That's what he wanted. Nico, this is the last match, and it's the last game of the last match. So we are on the last game of the day, and my legs are very happy about that.
I'm gonna go pay my tab anyway, Chris. Wait, on?
Oh, that one hurt. Charlie. Oh, he tried to kick that off the wall. It almost came back. Charlie takes a 10, Chris an 8. I'm gonna do this because those are gonna fly away. I love this. So cute. All right, that's a good break for Charlie. I think Chris has enough help. This might go. If it was me, and I'm a 100 average bowler, so don't listen to me. I'd go, oh. Charlie, wow, I can't believe that didn't go. I would go left of the wood in the middle. And I would have been wrong, which is why I'm a 100 average bowler. Charlie takes a 10. Charlie sits down with 20 after 2. Chris, 16. Nice ball by Weber. He starts out with a strike. Strike by Mark Weber in the first. 300 string going on. All right, let's see what Mark can do in the second. Oh, he tried to keep it going. Kai tried to start his own up. 9-pin drops. I like Kai's a little bit more than Weber's. That wood is scary. Yep. Oh, it was for both of them. Holy. There we go. He got it. Yep. Nice. Awesome. All right. After all the bowlers have bowled their first and second boxes, Team OK is up by 6. And they're down by 6 total. Nice ball for Mike. Laura's right in there. Oh, they fold over for Laura Weber. She watched her son throw a strike and she's like, I gotta have me one of those. Yes. All right. Mike gets a Caleri. That's a 5 on his fill. Laura. Wiggle, wiggle. She's got another ball on her fill. Laura's right on it. It doesn't reach the 10 pin, but she does get 9 on her strike. Mike takes an 8, 48 after 4. Laura, 47 after 4. This is a tight one. So the game is currently tied. 1710 Sports Center is up by 12 total. Matt Taylor's got the Cleary. I'm ready for it. But yeah, good. How you doing? I love their shirts. Don't you love their shirts? I love them. All right, Matt has 25. He had a tough buy box. 25 after 3. Dan, 24 after 3. For a spare, perfectly placed. Nice shot for Dan. 34 in a ball after 4. And Matt takes a 7. 2 tough boxes for Matt. 32 after 4. All right, we have Danny Finn up. He is working on a strike. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Nice to see you. Yeah, thanks. We're going to stay here tonight, but yeah. See ya. All right. Danny's got 5 on his first bonus ball. All right, Danny puts 8 on his strike, 28 after 2. He's up on Austin by 10 right there. Oh, really good offer. Danny takes an 8, 36 after 3. And Austin takes a 10. 28 after 3. Danny Finn's team is up by 1. Still early. They're up by 1, but they're still down 11 total. Oh, Danny missed his very slightly to the left. Danny picks up a 10 for 46 after 4. Austin, 37 after 4. It's a 2-pin lead for Charlie Collins' team, but they are 10 down for the match. All right, Charlie has 20 after 2. Chris has 16.
Get your 50-50 tickets out. We're going to draw now. Blue ticket. Blue. BLU. Ticket. Number is 2363876. 3876.
Oh, I was close. All right, Charlie takes a 10 and Chris takes a 10. Charlie has a perfect game going, 30 after 3, but no marks. Chris has 26 after 3. It's a 2-pin lead for Charlie Collins' team, and then they're down 10 in the match. It was
$185 to the winner. Blue ticket. Richard Bever Jr.
All right, we've got the 4 horsemen for Charlie, and he pokes right through the headpin. And the spread eagle for Chris. And that's a 9 for Charlie, and not a bad out for Chris. 7. 33 after 4 for Chris. 39 for Charlie. Charlie's team is up by 4, and they're down by 8 in the match. Next up, Kai Hunt, he's down by 10 on Mark Weber. Wow. All right, we've got the 1, 3, 6, 7 for Kai. And that's a good 10 for Kai. 29 after 3. And Weber, he hit all his pins, still takes a 7. 36 after 3. Weber's up on Kai by 7 pins. However, Kai's team is up by 7 pins in this game. They're down by 5 total.
Jackson, where's your rubber tie pack? Where?
Right on the head pin for Kai. He's got the 2, 7, 10. Weber, hammer. Strike in the 4th for Mark Weber. 46 and 2 balls.
Oh my God.
All right. Kai finishes with an 8 box, 37 after 4. Kai's still looking for his first mark of game number 2. Oh, beautiful shot by Mike Nardone. Spare in the 5th. 58 and a ball. Mike's team is in the lead for game number 2, and they're going after total. Total was only 12 pins. So Mike's team is up by 7, and they're only down by 5 total. So Mike could actually take over total for his team right now.
Jackson.
All right, he does take over total. 6 on his spare. Laura, very close. Mike for 2 in a row. Good offer. Good 9. And a 9 for both of them. Well, Mike did his part for his team. He put his team up 13, and now they are up 1 total. All right, so Dan is on a spare right now. He can help take some pins back. And it's a 9-pin drop. So his team...
Oh, I didn't realize I was standing.
Dan's team is still down in the game, but they took total back and he just spared it up. He might be able to take the game back.
What a junker! What a junker! What a junker!
All right, Matt takes a 7. Dan's team is down by 1 in the match. And he just put them up 1 in the match. And he took total back over for his team though. And that's an 8 box for Dan. He's got 63 after 6. And a 7 box for Matt.
Sorry, Matt. Sorry, buddy.
So Austin Barnes is going to get up. His team is up by 2 in the game. And they're up by 14 in the match. The only mark on the board is Mark Weber with a strike. Who's gonna say it? Austin got the lemon drop. Danny's 7-pin is wiggling, but it won't fall.
Come on, Danny, get that spinning up there, huh? What do you say, huh?
Danny high on the wood and nothing happened. And he goes to the other side and takes a 9.
Come on, man. One coming in.
Austin has 46 at the half. Danny Finn, 55. Austin's team is still up 2 in the game. And they're up 14 in the match. And Austin leaves the 4 horsemen on the right.
I got another ball.
Danny's right in the pocket. And he leaves a 9-pin drop with a 2-pin standing. Oh, too full on that head pin for Austin. Danny for a spare. He's lucky that he had that wood around him, but it went. Danny 65 and a ball and a 6. And Austin takes a 9. It's a 1-pin game. 1-7-10 took the first game by 12 pins, so they have 2 points already. Game number 2 is also worth 2 points, and total is worth 4. And we're 1 pin in this game and 13 pins total, so we still have a ways to go, and it's anybody's game.
Attaboy, Charlie! Never a doubt, buddy, never a doubt! Yeah.
All right, Charlie gets a spare. Chris takes a 9 box. So the lead is 0 on this game. Nobody's in the lead. Tied up. 12 pins is the match. 1-7-10 is up by 12 in the match.
Hey, way to load it up, buddy, come on!
All right, Charlie gets 5 on his spare. 54 at the half for Charlie. Nice ball by Chris.
Hey, good try, Charles.
And a roadblock. And Charlie uses his wood and it works. All right, so Mark Weber is getting up. He is down, his team is down 6 pins in this game, but they're up 6 pins total. Weber leaves himself the 5-6, I think. Nope, it doesn't reach the 5. Kai for the 1-3-7. Nope, he misses the head pin. All right, they both take 10s. So Weber got an 9 on his strike. So that puts his team up 3 in game number 2 and up 15 total. Neither one of these are favorable. And Weber takes a 9. Kai takes a 7. Weber's team is up by 5 in this game, up by 17 total. We are at the top of the order with boxes 7 and 8. All right, Laura's got some help coming. She's got the 168 left. They're all still talking about Mike's sleeve. He takes out the 189. Laura, she picks it up. Mike takes a 6 box. Laura's going to extend her team's lead in the game and the match. They're up by 9 right now in the game, 21 in the match. Laura's right in there. 9 pin drop on her spare. 83 after 7. For another one. Oh my gosh. That is not nice. Mike leaves the 5, 7, 10 and he's going to push the button. And Laura leaves the 7 and she's going to push the button. Laura Weber 92, Mike Nardone 86. Laura's team is up by 20 in the game, up by 32 in the match.
Hang on, I got a couple of words for you. I can't tell you.
Taylor with a spare in the 7th. And Dan Gilbert, a 9 box, 72 after 7. Matt has 56 plus this bonus. Matt needs some help. Okay, Matt gets 7. That helps his team out. All right, Matt takes a 10, very frustrated with himself, 73 after 8. Dan takes a 10, 82 after 8. So Danny Finn is coming up. He's got a bonus ball coming up. His team is down by 12. He has the only mark on the board. All right, Danny helps his team out with 6 more. That brings his team back down. So they're only down 6 pins. They were down 20. Austin leaves the 1-2. Austin misses. All right, Danny takes a 9, 80 after 7. And Austin has a Paul Grant special right there. Missed the second, make the third. So Danny Finn's team is down by 7 in the match. There are no pending marks on the board. So Danny's team is down 7 in the match, 7 in the game, 19 in the match. Danny Finn, good ball, but he leaves a nasty break. 4:10 left. Austin, also not a friendly break. All right, maybe that was because Casey McCool was cheering for you, but Danny Finn gets a spare in the 8th. Danny sits down with 90 and a ball in the 8th. He gets his team closer to being able to win this game. Austin takes a 6 box. Danny Finn has the only pending mark on the board. All right, Charlie Collins and Chris Casnave. This is the last game of the day, and then we'll be back here at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning for 2 more matches before the roll-offs. All right, Charlie's going for the 7-10. And no help going over to the 10. Chris. All right, Charlie takes a 9. And Chris takes an 8. It's a 2-pin game. Charlie Collins' team is down by 2. We have 13 boxes to go. Charlie Collins' team down by 2 in the game, down by 14 in the match, and he pokes straight through. Kai's team is up by 2. Chris had a tough 5 box on that last set. So Kai's team was up by 2, but they're still down 10 in the match.
Ball.
All right, we've got the ever so popular 710. And oh my God, I have no idea how that pin did not slap the 10. That was a good offer. Alrighty, so Kai takes a 10, 64 after 7, Mark Weber 83 after 7, Kai Hunt's team is up by 3 in the game, and they're down by 9 in the match. Oh, wow, no luck for Kai. Mark for a 9-pin drop, and he picks it up. It's 93 in a ball in the 8th for Mark. Kai takes an 8 box, 72 after 8. So now the team OK is down 7. Oh no, sorry, they just screwed that up. Team OK is up by 1 in the game. They're down by 11 in the match. The last 2 boxes. Mike for a spare, and he gets it. All right. Mike Nardone and his team are not only going for the game, but they're trying to go for total. All right, Laura leaves the Cleary. Mike puts 8 on his spare. Oh, very close for Laura. All right, we're going to be close. We're going to be close at total for the match right now. Mike picks up another spare. I think they're going to take over the game and total right now. Laura picks up a 10. Laura finishes with a 108. Mike Nardone just put his team in the lead for the game, and he's up. His team is up by 1 total. He's going to extend that lead right now. And now they're up 6 total. 18 in the game, 6 total. A very good set for Mike Nardone. 2 spares. All right. Yeah, Mike finished with a 119. Laura, a 108. Dan Gilbert and his team are going to have to be careful because they took the first game. They've been in the lead for total. And the other team just took it away from them. All right, Dan cleans that up for a 9. And Matt also a 9. Matt's team is still up 18 in the game. 6 pins total. That's a good ball by Dan. All right, Dan's got 1 pin standing. And it's the 10 pin. Tough pin for a right-handed bowler. Especially a right-handed bowler that bowls from the right side. And he takes a 9 box. He finishes with 100. Matt finishes with a 90. Danny Finn's team is up 17 in the game, 5 in the match, and Danny's on a mark. Danny's fill is right coming up. And it's 3. Austin for a spare. Went all the way around the 6 and 10. And Austin takes a 9. And Danny takes an 8. All right, Danny's team is up by 19 in the game. And they're up 7 in the match. Danny's on the head pin. He leaves a 2 pin. Austin leaves the 7 pin. Close up. All right, after this box, we have 4 boxes to go. And I've said this 100 times, but I'll tell you one more time. Tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, we're going to have 2 more matches just like this. And then we're going to sign back on when the roll-offs start tomorrow. So I will see you all at 9 o'clock in the morning, I hope. Call all your friends, tell everybody to join you. Nice ball for Chris. Charlie's right on the head pin. Not a very nice leave. Chris needs this for his team. He needs this 9-pin drop. All right, he puts his team back in it. Charlie wanted to say something about that, but his doesn't go. Okay, total is 7 pins right now. Chris can take total back. And he does. He takes total back by 1. All right, another crazy match. I got all the good ones today. All right, Charlie's got a 9-pin drop. I like the angle on Chris's wood. And it goes. He picks it up. Charlie also picks his up. All right, we got a match going. They each have a fill, and then we have 2 boxes to go. The game is, Charlie Collins' team is up by 11 in the game, but Chris's team is up by 1 total. Chris, right in the pocket. Great fill. Charlie, all right, 7's not terrible. All right, so Kai's team is up by 9 in the game, but they're down by 3 total. Tell me this isn't exciting. Mark Weber's on a spare. Kai is going to need a spare if they want to take total. All right, Weber, 9-pin drop. Kai's going to need 2 marks. And Weber just took the game over as well. Kai needs this. So just like that, Kai's team is in jeopardy of not taking any points in this match. The game is tied, and the match is 12 pins on Mark's side. So Mark's going to take over the game with this ball. Kai is going to need a mark. Weber just went up by 9 in the game. Kai. Mark can shut him out if he knocks this down. That's it. Mark Weber, Laura Weber, Dan Gilbert, Austin Barnes, and Chris. Oh gosh, Chris. Chris Kazanev, sorry. They just took all 8 points from Team OK. And the shocker in that is Team OK was in first place. And 1-7-10 was in 7th out of 8. So that is a shocker. Team 7 out of 8 took down Team 1 and took all 8 points. All right, we have a bunch of other teams. So I'm going to let the teams finish out. If people want me to post the standings in the comments after I sign off, then please let me know. If not, then I can tell you in the morning. But if you'd like to know the standings after I sign off, just write something in the chat. That is the end of day one. All right, thank you all for watching. I will put the standings in the comments, and I will see you all in the morning at 9 o'clock. Thank you and have a good night.